Hi, welcome to my channel, Intuitive Reads with Jen. My name is Jennifer. I'm doing for yes or no questions as well as accepting donations. Please become a member, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to all. Goal is 4.1K subs. Okay. If you would like to get a free yes or no question, please be sure to type free or add. Also, please read the description. Scroll all the way down. You will see my disclaimer. All right. Thank you guys for liking the video. At 25 likes, I will be doing a 2 free question giveaway. I'm going to start off with the collective reading. Welcome in, Mary. I will get you added. All right, so for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay, what is the message or guidance that we need to know at this time? For the collective, for those watching live or on the replay. The Page of Pentacles, so this could be new money coming in, resources becoming available. But Page of Pentacles, if it is regarding love, it could be an earth sign, someone new possibly that's interested. All right, welcome in, Chelsea. Get you added. All right, Mary, go ahead and post. Welcome in, Shania. Thank you for being a member. Thank you. Chelsea, you can also post your question as well. The peace flag. I don't know what that means in this household with her. Hello, Sush. All right, Mary. For Mary, is Danny and Mary going to see each other again? Is Danny and Mary going to see each other again? For Mary, is Danny and Mary going to see each other again? No, I'm doing free and paid. 6 of Cups. Yes, you guys will see each other again. This is possibly someone you've been dealing with for a while, okay? Chelsea. If you would like to do a paid reading, we can do that, or you can send a gift. That will get you a couple of cards, but free is open. Okay, welcome in, welcome. Will you have a good week this week? Will Chelsea have a good week this week for Chelsea? Will Chelsea have a good week this week for Chelsea? Chelsea have a good week this week? Chelsea have a good week this week? 6 of Cups again. So yes, you will. I feel like you may be reminded of things that you used to do in your childhood or have like a nostalgia feeling, but yes. All right. If you have not commented for your ad, you will not get on the free list, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that, Lily. Fiona said, what is the peace flag? I mean, I feel peaceful. She may not. Oh well. My peace is what matters. So, okay, Bree, post again. And make sure your question's yes or no based, okay? So I'll answer your second question. Will he retreat again like before for Pre? Thank you, Mary. You'll be up next. I appreciate your super chat. Super chats are usually $12, but I'll just pull you a couple of cards, okay, Mary? All right, so will he retreat again for Pre? For Pre, yes or no, will he retreat again for Pre? Will he retreat again for Pre? Yes, he will. And I feel like there's multiple ways or options of how he retreats. Okay, but I am getting a yes. All right. Thank you for tuning in, Bree. Thank you guys for liking the video. Thank you, Shania, for posting throughout the chat. Appreciate it. All right, Mary, go ahead and let me know your question, please. And it doesn't have to be yes or no. You also get the option of choosing the tarot deck, or if you're wanting Oracle, choosing that as well. All right, you're welcome, Bree. And currently I'm using the Witch's Tarot. I always forget the timestamp look like though. Now I always have to go back. Amazing. Thank you. You as well. What is his real issue? Well, let's just see what comes up. For Mary, what is his real issue? What does Mary need to know regarding what is his real issue? This is for Mary. This is for Mary regarding what is his real issue? For Mary, what is his real issue? There is an issue. Five of Wands, conflict. Five of Wands is conflict, so I feel like the issue is he has so much conflict around him that he doesn't know what to do. It's like making him have issues in all other areas of his life. Okay? It's almost like he doesn't know how to handle the conflict and his emotions that come along with it. And so it's definitely putting him in a toxic energy, in this devil energy. So I would really stay away, 10-10, from him right now. Just because he's not in a very high vibing energy at all. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. And he may question why he's not receiving, or things are not balanced or being reciprocated for him. And that's because he's not in the right energy to have these things or to receive these things that he's desiring or wanting. Okay? That is what I'm getting, Mary. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you all for liking the video. At 25 likes, I will be doing a 2 free question giveaway. If you have not yet already liked the video, please do comment for your ad. That's how you get on the free list. Become a member so you get all the benefits of the channel. I still have to make a members post. I'm gonna write that down because I want the members to email me or reach out so that I could give you guys your in-depth reading for the month of March. So what I forgot to get is a drink. All right, so if anyone comments in the meantime, Grand Rising, Jacqueline, I was just about to get a drink and I still am. So I'll be right back. If you guys would like a free yes or no question, comment for your ad. Jacqueline, okay, go ahead and post. I'll leave for 1 second in the chaos. She fly. Yes. They're so, and I actually do see flies in that way as like a monitoring spirit. And it's starting when the weather stops being bipolar, of course, and it finally starts to get warmer, then there's gonna be all these bugs. So if you guys don't got bug spray and you're not prepared, please go ahead and get yourself prepared. I mean, unless like you're really good about keeping your doors closed and you get a screen in your window, all that. But still, it's good to take precaution. And Jacqueline, thank you for your gift. So you get 2 questions, okay? So for your first question, what good is coming towards you this week? What good is coming towards Jacqueline this week? For Jacqueline, what good is coming towards Jacqueline this week? Ooh, alignment, 4 of Wands, happiness, joy, stability, home life improvement. Okay. This could be you going to some sort of event as well. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. So you're just needing to do whatever's going to bring you happiness. And whatever people or situations that are in your life, and you feel like they're not aligning with who you are, where you're going, it is time for you to walk away and disconnect. Okay? That is for Jacqueline. You can let me know your gift question, okay? always have a candle lit now, y'all, when I come live. I got negative energy. Hi, Lily. Welcome in. So my free readings are yes or no based. Anything else, you can send a gift, a super chat of $12, or a Cash App or PayPal of anywhere between $8 to $12. Okay. And thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. So as you guys can see, I got a new bottle of cleansing spray. I think I have like maybe 5 more available. So if someone were to purchase, then it would actually only be like if 2 people were to purchase. So yeah, basically I only have enough for 2 people to purchase because I don't like to just give away my last bottle. So usually I like to make more before I do that. So yeah, there is 2 more purchases of the cleansing spray available. And I think I have like a good supply of the money oil available. So will you meet a new love interest? Ooh, let's see. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Just give me a minute. Ridiculous. It's the way I was holding them, that's why. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Here we go. Let's try this again. For Jacqueline. Will Jacqueline meet a new love interest? Will Jacqueline meet a new love interest? For Jacqueline. Yes or no for Jacqueline regarding meeting a new love interest? So this is my good karma card, okay? So I feel yes. All right, it's got a lot to do with something regarding the full moon, so it could take place around that time, or the energy is manifesting for you at around a full moon. I don't know when the next full moon is, but definitely getting something regarding that. Okay, but yes, we got the 6 of Cups. So this person could be someone that is a water sign or earth sign is what I'm getting. But with the 6 of Cups, they haven't had the best experiences when it comes to love. Okay, I feel like they're healing a lot of past trauma or childhood issues that they've been through right now, or you could be doing that. All right, bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. So actually, it could happen sooner than you think with the 8 of Wands, because 8 of Wands is fast-moving energy in communication or positive news messages, okay? So yes, for you, Jacqueline. Congratulations, I love it for you. It's very good energy. All right, so if you're just tuning in, free is still open. Like the video, share it if you would like. Subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you would like to be on the free list, just comment for your ad, okay? I got it. Space of Pentacles. Let's get to 25 likes so we can do the 2 free question giveaway. I'm just gotta write this down because this is some important stuff that I really need to do. So, okay, Shania, how does our view feel towards you after you fixed the roof? You fixed the roof? Oh my goodness. All right, Shania, let's see. Regarding R, how does R view and feel towards Shania regarding Shania fixing the roof this evening for Shania? Seven of Swords. Why? I'm gonna clear. Wheel of Fortune. So it's like the Wheel of Fortune is like you do a good job. You did a good job with the Wheel of Fortune. And it's like he feels like things always go in your favor. There's with this Seven of Swords energy, I just feel like there's like some shady energy with him when it comes to things you do for him or just do in general. It's almost like a way of thinking, like, do you think you're better than me? I'm a man, or something like that. It's shady energy with him. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So I feel like if you are not aware already with the Hierophant card, you're about to get some downloads regarding our true intentions and how they really feel towards you, because it doesn't seem very good, okay, based off this energy. And I feel like R may come off a certain way, but it's fake, okay? Well, still, that's the energy I'm picking up. And it shouldn't be like that. It should have been like a more grateful energy. So, thank you, Shania, for being a member. That was for you. Thank you guys for tuning in, liking the video. It says we're currently at 15 likes, so at 25 likes, I am doing a 2 free question giveaway. And goal is 4.1K subs. I might just change that to 4K subs so I can just go ahead and get the giveaway over with. So, that's kind of what it seems like to me. It's what it seems like to me, and it's crazy. Shouldn't be like that. When all you want to do is be supportive and helpful. Like, I love just sitting here, just passing time. That's basically what's happening. But I am here for the next hour and 40 minutes to do free readings. But I mean, if this is what it is, that's great. Hi, welcome in, Lady A. Thank you for being a member. You said you'll chill here too. Yeah. I mean, after this, I'm gonna cook some dinner and get some things done. But I think my dad tried to call me, but I ignored it because at the time that he called, I was not in the best energy and I didn't want to talk to anybody because that's how my daughter gets me when she gets me in my mood. It's like if anybody calls any of that, call them back later, which I don't really feel like it was that important. I think when I went to the store earlier, he may have saw me or something, and so he was calling me. I don't know. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing on this Sunday? Tomorrow starts a new week, so make sure you guys are setting your intentions, being very specific with your manifestations. If you're someone that writes things down, which I keep saying that I'm going to do that, I'm going to start scripting, but I don't like wasting paper. And it wouldn't really be wasting paper because I'm going to be writing on it. But I still feel like it's wasting paper because eventually I'm not going to write on it anymore and then I'm just going to be throwing it away. So, I don't know. I just wish there's a better way. All right, Shania. Why do your family prefer your chicken over other cooking? They prefer you to cook. Wow. I mean, I know you feel like honored and you're happy to do it, but if you're starting to feel drained, then maybe you should say something like, "Hey, I need like certain days," or something along those lines. But let's see. I think I have one. I have one. But I think I put it up, so I got to get that back out. But yeah, I like that. I do. So I'm going to use that for scripting. The original thing that I was going to use it for was like to write down names. But since I have like extra notebooks and stuff when I cleaned out everything before I gave stuff to the Salvation Army, I've been using it. But I don't even like the idea of doing this, like writing down names on this notebook. So I'll figure it out. But yes, I do have a dry erase board and I could definitely do that. I feel like I need to get some more markers though. Or maybe I might have some. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, you're right. You're right too, Shania. So regarding why do they prefer the chicken over other, let's see. Regarding Shania's family. Maybe that's what tastes better. Maybe that's what tastes better. The Eight of Cups. Does your family like drink or something? Or, because I'm getting like drinking with this energy. And I don't know It's still not really saying much about why the chicken, but it is saying something regarding like drinking. So maybe when certain family members or your family members drink, that's what they prefer to have. Your uncle does and your cousin. Okay. Yeah, but that's what they prefer, because with the Ace of Cups, that's what they love out of everything that you cook, apparently, is the chicken. And I'm getting that your family, they like what they like. They usually like to stick to that unless something tops it. So I guess nothing is topping the chicken. All right. And Three of Pentacles. I don't know if you have to spend your own money on it, on the food as well, but with the Three of Pentacles, they just like how you do it, your recipe. Okay. What's G's energy and next actions towards Lady A? Okay. Let's see. For Lady A, G's energy and next actions towards Lady A. What is G's energy and next actions towards Lady A? For Lady A. Well, I don't see much action. They seem really burdened. Okay, with the Ten of Wands, that talks about burden, a lot of responsibilities, taking on too much, drained, exhausted. Maybe it's work that they need to take a break from. Okay, I'm hearing like a yes man, so I don't know, someone asked him to do something and he really cares or loves them. It's hard for him to say no. And I think he needs to speak up for himself with the King of Swords to these people or the situations that's making him in this energy. And I definitely feel like with the King of Swords, he wants the communication to stay open with you, because it's like in a way you help him to get out of this Ten of Wands energy and to feel less burdened and more relaxed, even though he's still coming up as like someone that's very analytical, possibly overthinks things. But it is like work, Ace of Pentacles. Work is like a big focus for him right now. His money, his resources. And I feel like he's trying to get that together, even if it means doing the most, so that he can provide more for you and he can communicate with you regarding exactly your needs, your desires, and doing those things with you. Okay. That is what I'm getting for you, Lady A. Thank you for being a member and for tuning in. Yes, 3 is still open. You're very welcome. I need to be drinking some water, not this. I did drink water earlier, though. And I'll probably drink some more later. Because my body will start to make me feel super dehydrated if I don't drink water. Like, give me water now. So I have been behind the scenes creating some things that I won't speak on yet because I'm waiting until I get my website up and running, and then I will be posting said things on the site. Until then, I just keep creating them. It's pretty exciting. I'm gonna call them my love packages. Love boxes, love packages. I don't know, something like that. It's gonna be amazing. What do you need to know about the week ahead? Ooh, let's see. And thank you, Jessica, for being a member. What does Jessica need to know about the week ahead? What does Jessica need to know regarding the week ahead for Jessica? What does Jessica need to know regarding the week ahead? Five of Cups. So I see a person or a situation getting you in this energy of being disappointed. So, or let down. Okay. I don't know why you would feel like this. Whatever it is, it's like a letdown, or you feel sad or disappointed knowing this. Maybe because it's out of your control, I don't know. But then we have the Four of Swords. Then we have the Four of Swords energy, which talks about needing to get your rest, not wanting conflict with others, maybe even wanting to stay to yourself with this energy. All right. It is very important for you to get your rest, though. I definitely feel that. And then the Seven of Cups. So it's also important for you to stay in a grounded energy, because your energy right now could be a bit confused regarding certain aspects of your life, but the Seven of Cups is also options. So it's like options could be coming up to where you're needing to choose wisely, okay? And you would also like Broken Mirror, okay? For Jessica, what is the messages or guidance that Jessica needs to know? This deck is slippery. From the Broken Mirror deck. I don't want these to fall everywhere either. What does Jessica need to know? Okay, we have Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. Welcome in, Margaret. Controversy, drama, scandal, truth coming out, and avoidance, in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. All right. And that is what I get for you, Jessica. Thank you for being a member. Free is still open. I won't close the free till the hour 40-minute mark. So if you're just tuning in, like the video, comment for your ad, and then you get a free yes or no question. And donations is also open as well through Super Chat, which is $12, Cash App or PayPal, which is anywhere from 8 to 12, or you can send a gift, and that will get you a couple of card pulls, okay? Hi, Pureheart. Welcome in. So, Margaret, go ahead and post, and Pureheart, you both can post. Make sure you guys have liked the video. Equal energy exchange. You guys know I'm all about that. Welcome in, SK. How are you? Yes, you'll be after Pureheart. So, Margaret and Pureheart. Hope everyone's had a great weekend and that it continues to be amazing throughout the week. And something wonderful happens because we're out of retrograde, so a lot of things should be progressing. All right, is TJ going to you said act the scene? Is TJ going to act the scene when he sees you with Paul? Oh, Lord. Let's see. Hi, Shirley. Welcome in. From Margaret regarding TJ, yes or no? Act the scene when he sees Margaret with Paul. From Margaret regarding TJ with Paul. No, I don't think TJ is, but he is going to be disappointed and sad. And like, I can't believe this. Like, being down on himself. Okay? But I don't see, like, him going out the way and doing anything crazy. All right? That's from Margaret. Thanks for tuning in. 5 more likes. I'm going to do a 2 free question giveaway. Pureheart. Does JP have feelings for Pureheart? You're welcome, Margaret. All right, this is for Pureheart. Does JP have feelings for Pureheart? Yes or no for Pureheart regarding JP? Does JP have feelings for Pureheart? For Pureheart, yes or no? Does JP have feelings for Pureheart? Yes, 8 of Pentacles. This person wants to work on the relationship and put in time, energy, and dedication. And there's definitely feelings there. So, yes. Thank you, Pureheart, for tuning in. All right. SK has in your ex told K, her friend, that she still likes you. Your name's Shrey. Okay, SK is Shrey. Okay. All right, let's see if I can write this correctly. For Shrey, has in Shrey's ex told K, her friend, that she still likes Shrey? Yes. Now, with the Strength card, there's this energy of not saying everything that they wanted to likely say. But yes. All right, that's for SK. Shrey, thank you for tuning in. You're welcome, Pureheart. All right, Jacqueline, you can post. You're very welcome, SK. Thank you for tuning in. Channeled messages from the guy you like. So I no longer do free channeled messages or anything that could be in the disclaimer. Those are now donation-based and dream interpretation, stuff like that. Okay. Jacqueline. Or you could send a gift and I could, okay. It just has to be some form of energy exchange. Okay. dark outside already. That's so crazy. Oh no. Okay, so this is a health reading, but I'll go ahead and pull you a couple of cards. Let's hope not. All right, so let's see. Whatever comes out, I usually don't do health, but since you did send the gift, and I'm only pulling a couple of cards, I'll go ahead and do it. All right, so for Jacqueline, regarding Danny, is Jacqueline's ex Danny in ill health? For Jacqueline regarding Danny, for Jacqueline regarding Danny, is Danny in ill health? Yes, Knight of Cups. I feel like even though Danny may be in ill health, he has people that supports him around him, or wants to help him, or loving on him, giving him the energy to help him maintain and stay strong. Okay. But even though he has all the support, the energy, the people, it's like he is still, it's like he's making himself sicker in a way, because he can't let go. It's like a fear of dying, okay, with this Nine of Swords energy. And it's like it's getting worse. Like this fear, that fear is just getting worse, and it's causing a lot of stress in his body, and it's causing him to be sicker. But yes, there's definitely someone around him that's nurturing him and caring for him and trying to support the best way they can. Okay. Ooh, man. All right, that's for Jacqueline. What are the guy you like current feelings for you today? And next actions, let's see. All right, you're welcome, Jessica. All right, Shirley. What are the guys' current feelings, next actions for Shirley? What does she need to know that she likes currently? What are their feelings? Page of Wands. So they want to reach out, they want to communicate, they want to let you know that they're interested. Okay, with this Page of Wands, make them feel very inspired. You're like a wish fulfillment to them with this Nine of Cups energy. And the Six of Cups, you remind them of someone from their past or their childhood, but like it's good energy. All right, so it's very positive. As far as next actions, I do feel like they want to do something that's going to make you happy. Okay. Pureheart, you did. Let's see. What was it? Was it on PayPal? I don't know. Can you? Oh, it's Cash App. Why didn't Cash App notify me? That's weird. Because Cash App usually does. Maybe because maybe that was weird too. The screen was messing up. All right, let me just see what's going on here. One moment. Oh, thank you, Pureheart, for your donation. Let's do. Thank you, Pureheart, for your donation. Let's do it. Let me know your question, and if there is a specific tarot oracle, everything is in the description. You can let me know. Otherwise, I am using the Witch's Tarot, but you can let me know. You said, what are JP's feelings, intentions, next actions for you and the connection? All right, we're going to do it separate. So we're going to do feelings, intentions. Okay, you want Witch's Tarot, any oracle. Okay. So we're going to do feelings, intentions, and next actions separately. Okay, so let's see. It is, that's weird. My mic is definitely not off. I think that someone is like sending energy right now. So let me just cleanse. Can you hear me now, Pure Heart? Let me know. Let me know before I get started with your reading if you can hear me. Or is anybody, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to blame YouTube. I really feel like, because for the past couple of weeks, like uh, before post retrograde shadow period, like there has been someone heavy on my channel, like projecting. So, anyways, Shania, thank you. You'll be after Pure Heart, trying to F up things. And it's really not working out in their favor. But anyways, let's get started, Pure Heart. Thank you again for your donation. All right, so we're going to do everything separately. Feelings, intentions, and next actions. JP for Pure Heart. Feelings, intentions, next actions. For Pure Heart regarding JP. Feelings, intentions, and next actions for Pure Heart regarding JP. What does Pure Heart need to know regarding JP? Feelings, intentions, next actions. Okay, feelings. Okay, Three of Wands. Intentions. The Star. Love it as the intentions. Okay, next actions. Ooh, Ten of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to clarify more, but so far for their feelings with the Three of Wands, they're definitely feeling very inspired by you with the Three of Wands. They want to go places with you based on how they're feeling. It's like, I feel like they've chose between a couple of different places, but there's just one place in specific that they want to go with you or travel with you somewhere here. But they feel very passionate about you with this wand energy, all right? And they do see a future as well. And with the Star card as their intentions, they want the absolute best for you. It's almost like putting you on a pedestal, almost, because they see you in such a high vibrational energy, very healing. They could see you as someone that prays for them or just has a good connection with God, Source. And then as their next actions being the Ten of Cups, it's like loving you correctly, wanting to possibly build a family or have a family in the future or meet their family. All right, so just take that how it resonates, but let's clarify more on the Three of Wands, the Star, and the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Wands is the Queen of Wands, a lot of wand energy. So they feel like you're beautiful, confident, attractive. You can have whatever you want, and you don't have to do anything, or you shouldn't have to do anything. Okay, clarifying the Star is the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, they absolutely have put you on the pedestal here, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they want the absolute best for you. They feel like all the elements work with you in your life to give you what you desire, and you're going to have that just because your faith. I think that's what they like about you the most, is your faith. Okay, and I feel like this is someone that doesn't want to give up on you. All right, and the Ten of Cups is clarifying the Hierophant, and they feel strongly that they were divinely guided in your life for a reason by God, and you guys have a higher purpose together. As far as their next actions, it is being more committed with you. Marriage, long-term, stability. All right, Three of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So they also feel like you can do well on your own. And the fact that you choose them or you desire and want them, it makes them see their value because they see you as very valuable with this Queen of Pentacles energy. All right, Star, Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Swords. Yeah, they're definitely going to be communicating to you exactly about their intentions here. And I feel like what that is exactly is like they may be someone that likes to pray or do something that's healing because they see you as someone that's very healing or just a high vibration. So they want to do things that put you in that energy, and they want to communicate to you what that is and get to know you and take action on those things because they feel like in the process, not only is it doing something that you love, but it's going to help them. All right, 10 of Cups, Hierophant is 7 of Cups. So, I mean, I talked about this person wanting you to meet their family or taking things to a higher level of commitment. But with the 7 of Cups here as their next actions, there's just multiple things that they want to do with you in this energy. But they also want to be smart and wise to make the right choice. Okay? And that's what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So this person, if they have not already told you how they feel, they're going to express that. They may even buy you a gift, okay? Because this is, the Knight of Cups is someone that shows their love or they express it, okay? So it's very positive, all right? Let me know your free question and any, oh, you said any oracle. All right, so we'll do that. You said any oracle, but let me know your free question. Yes, that energy feels very soon, and I love all those cards that came out, and I love that the Hierophant came out too. That's the best thing about it all. But yes, I can do a time frame regarding their actions, and then you want to know what's stopping him from taking action. Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so let me see which oracle here. So we're going to do, sometimes this deck is good with timing, so we'll do angel answers, and we'll also do telepathy. All right. So let's do some telepathy. For Pureheart regarding JP, what does she need to know from the telepathy deck? Is it back? Okay. My phone died. Okay. Can you hear me? Let me just click out of it real quick and click back in so I can see if you guys can hear. I ain't gonna mess with it anymore. Okay. Let me know, Pureheart, if you can hear. We're gonna do your telepathy cards, angel answers, and answer your questions for you. All right. Let me know. My phone died. I gotta get better. My phone charger was literally right here. So let me know if you can hear me, and then I will continue with your oracle and answer your questions that you had posted. Welcome in, Brown and Lovely. Welcome. Thank you for your like. Let's get to 25 likes, you guys. Pureheart. Let me know. So Brown, thank you for tuning in and liking the video. To get on the free list, just comment for your ad, okay? I am keeping my free list open to the hour and 40-minute mark. And Pureheart, if you're here, let me know if you can hear me so I can continue your reading, okay? Okay, perfect. And then Brown and Lovely, I'll get you added. Thank you for tuning in. All right, let's start this again. Next time I'm gonna be prepared. But I swear my phone has got some charging issues because I'm not saying that it was fully charged because it wasn't, but it just doesn't really last like that. So I wonder if I drain it. I don't know. Anyways, Pureheart, my phone died. All right, so Pureheart, what is the telepathic messages Pureheart needs to know right now? We have accept. Be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. Oh, all right. Let's see. Oh, 1111. 1111 is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance and soulmates. Yeah, a lot of people are, if they're doing the work, if they're trying to become a better person, loving on themselves, a lot of people are meeting their twin flame soulmates this year. That is the truth. If you're open and ready for it. Then we have heart. You start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer. Talking about your person. So it's not like if you feel like, because I'm getting like butterflies, so maybe that's what it is. A little bit of butterflies mixed with a little bit of anxiety or nervousness, which is really excitement is what I'm getting. All right. So let's see, angel answers, and then we'll try to pull a time frame if this deck doesn't give one with the tarot and answer your other question. All right, for Pureheart. For Pureheart, and thank you, Shania. For Pureheart, what does Pureheart need to know from the Angel Answers, which was my first Oracle deck, so I always have love for this deck. Romance. So your relationship, your connection is about to get intense for the better. It's just going to be good. So yes, I love it. I love that. Okay. We have a year from now, so it did give the timing. So anywhere from now and a year from now, I think it's going to happen sooner than that. But this is like the longest time frame. And then we have there's something better. So things are going to play out better than what you imagine. I love that. I love that. All right, so let's see if we can get an actual time frame that could be sooner for you regarding next actions, and also pull the energy on what's stopping him from taking the action. All right, so time frame for Pureheart. What is possible time frame here for Pureheart regarding JP? Possible time frame. Emperor. So I love it. He is showing up as your divine masculine energy here. And I feel like you know something's about to take place. I feel like anywhere between now and the next 2 months, well, it said a year. I feel like when it said a year from now, that's when everything's like final and things are like complete and good and happy and divine and in alignment by that time. But when he starts to take more action, I'm going to say anywhere from now to 2 months as the max timing for that. Okay. And let's see what could be stopping him from taking the action. Hello, Earth Karma. Welcome. All right. Let's see. For Pureheart, what could be stopping JP from taking the action? What does Pureheart need to know regarding JP? Regarding what could be stopping JP from taking the action towards Pureheart? Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is someone that's a little bit impulsive. So it's like he may want to take action and then something, he gets distracted easily. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's like he wants to do this. He may even have it all thought out in his mind. And then, boom, he'll get distracted and do something else instead of taking the action that he wants to do with you, is what I'm getting. And then whatever he chooses over taking the action towards you is very impulsive. And then he feels bad and gets angry with himself. It's like a really nasty cycle. All right, but he'll get it right. He'll get it together. Why? Because Hierophant came out again. God is working with him. God is like, please stop doing that. Recognize your cycles. Recognize your patterns now. Do the right thing. And earlier, he did show up as the Emperor. And so he will. All right, and expect communication. He may tell you, like, why he hasn't done it any sooner, or there's definitely some really honest communication that's going to be coming in from him. All right, so that is what I'm getting for you, Pure Heart. Thank you so much for your donation. Hi, Earth Karma. If you're wanting a free yes or no question, Earth Karma, just comment for your ad. Okay, Brown, you're very welcome. Go ahead and post. Keep winning. All I do is win, win, win. DJ Cat. I'm just joking. Which life was all about winning. You win some and you lose some. What he's saying Friday, is that the movie? Hi Ari, welcome. Brown, are you still here? Let me know. Let me know your question, and Ari, you can post your question as well. And we are currently at 22 likes, you guys. So at 25 likes, we are not that far away. And I will do a 2 free question giveaway. All right, you want to know, does the Virgo X think positive of you? Well, let's hope so. For Brown, does the Virgo X think positive of Brown? Does the Virgo X think positive of Brown? No. This is the 8 of Swords. Yeah. It's a lot of limiting beliefs here. It's like they're telling themselves lies about you, possibly, that are not true. It's almost like they don't know what to believe, okay? But it doesn't seem very positive, okay? So I'm going to say no. There's some negative in there. Hi, CJ. Welcome in. How are you doing? All right. Thank you for the like. 2 more likes, you guys. Ari, go ahead and post whenever you're ready. CJ, you also have 2 questions if you want some questions. You have 2 questions, and they don't have to be yes or no based, because you won them from the giveaway. So, hi, Diane, welcome in. Yes, I love it when you can catch me live and tune in. Appreciate your support. Welcome. I'll get you added, okay? If you're new and you're just tuning in, please like the video and comment for your ad. That is how you get on the free reads, which is yes or no based. All right. Anything else is by donation. Super chat is $12. You can send a gift and get a couple of card pulls, or Cash App and PayPal is anywhere from 8 to 12, okay? But I have added you, Danielle, after Ari. All right. Well, you're okay. And I also don't do health questions unless you send some sort of donation, okay? I don't. Check the disclaimer, you guys. Make sure you read the description. Scroll all the way down. My disclaimer. My disclaimer is down there, okay? Does your future spouse have brown hair, possibly blue, or colored eyes? Okay. Well, let's see what comes out for Ari. I mean, this is only one card, but I guess what you need to know will come out. Okay, so for Ari, yes or no for Ari's question, which is very specific regarding Ari's future spouse. So yes or no. All right. I feel yes. We have the Eight of Wands, so they definitely could have like colored eyes, blue or colored eyes because of blue hair. And then you said brown hair. I feel like they could have brown hair, or it's like a darker color if it's not brown. So, but yes, I'm getting a yes. And Eight of Wands, you could meet your future spouse sooner than you expect, because the Eight of Wands talks about fast movement forward, or when you meet this person, it could be a fire sign. You can notice that they want to take things kind of fast, okay? Or just highly passionate about you, because this is like my a lot of sex card with the Eight of Wands, okay? All right, that's for Ari. And that's still health related, Danielle, okay? Okay, you've been in here before. Okay, so no health related. You said that's just your type, but they'll have to have that look. Yeah, well, I feel like you want what you want, and you can have that. So, but I agree. Gotta be cute. All right. It was the XP giveaway that I do every end of the Friday, every end of the month of Friday. And I pick 10 names, and then I basically choose 2 from that. And so it was you, and I speak my truth. All right. You're very welcome, Ori. Thank you for your support. Yeah, I made a community post as well. I don't really know what the XP rewards are. I just do something with it since you guys send the gifts. So, I don't know. I just try to do something with everything that goes on with the channel. So, yeah, you get 2 free questions, or you could get some Oracle, and your questions don't have to be yes or no. All right. No, that's not an option. That's funny. And thank you, Shania, for posting throughout the chat. So I guess Danielle does not want a reading anymore. But free is still open until the hour and 40-minute mark. What time is it now? Okay. Any new love romance this summer? Okay, let's see. For CJ, any new love romance this summer? For CJ. Any new love romance this summer for CJ? What does CJ need to know? Yes or no regarding new love romance? Yes, Ace of Swords. Okay. So you're gonna find out who this is. It's no longer gonna be hidden or a mystery to you, whoever your new love romance person. Hi Lisa, welcome in. This is someone that has been hurt though, or you have with this Ten of Swords. They've been hurt in love. Um, they could be healing right now from whatever they've been through, which is maybe why you haven't met them yet. Um, but yeah, I see it. I see the hurt. I see the pain. I see the betrayal. I see it. They could tell you about these things, or you guys could speak about it together, and it's mentally freeing for both of you, or it will be, is what I'm getting. Because I feel like whatever does get said regarding this Ten of Swords, I feel like you both have nothing but honesty to share with each other regarding it. Okay. It could be an air sign, but we also have the Magician energy. So you're manifesting this new love interest, and that's what you're going to get regarding the summertime. Seems like the most prime time for you to meet this person as well. Um, yeah, I see all the elements coming together to bring this person into your life. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Cups, so you get your wish fulfillment. This person could like to wear dresses. They could like to wear hair accessories. Um, they could like someone who's funny as well. They could like to drink or just like food in general. Okay, could be a water sign as well. All right, that's what I'm getting for you, CJ. You have one more question if you would like to ask. You may. We did reach 25 likes, so I will be doing the 2 free questioning giveaway. Welcome to everyone that's tuning in. Lisa, you get a extra question. Thank you for your sparkles. Kumman? I don't know how to pronounce that. But comment for your ad, Kumman, if you want a free question. Welcome in, Lola. You'll be after Lisa. Okay? And please don't spam the chat. I will time you out or ban you, whatever I feel at the moment. Just all depends. Okay? All right, Lisa, for your first question, you can go ahead and post, please. After I do Lola's question, we'll get started with the giveaway. How will all your ex feel when they see you again? Okay, dealing with the ex. Let's see. Lisa, regarding are the ex, how will are the ex feel towards Lisa when they see Lisa again? What is it they will feel? This is for Lisa. 7 of Pentacles. Like about time that I see you. I've been waiting patiently and the time has come is what I'm getting. So it's like they're in the energy of being antsy and impatient. When they do finally see you, it's like, finally, the day has finally come type of energy. And then we have the 8 of Wands. So it's like, now things can move forward. Now I can try to make things right, or with the 8 of Wands, help things to progress and be different than what it was in the past, is what I'm getting. All right. I'm going to give you grace. I'm going to give you grace, okay? All right, Lisa, let me know your second question. But don't post again, because I will time you out, okay? Please, just comment for your ad, okay? For your ad. So, Lisa's second question, and then Lola, you can go ahead and post as well. Yeah, that's fine. So you get 2 questions. Will you get married to Z? I just don't like messing up names, y'all. I really don't. But let's see. You're wanting marriage, huh? All right, so will Lola get married to Z? Yes or no for Lola? Will Lola get married to Z? Will Lola get married to Z? Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a yes card, but it's like, and this could also be like having children together too. But I just feel like if children do get involved, it's really going to take away the love. Okay, that's really what I'm getting. But with this Page of Cups, it's not a lot of love here in this marriage. So I just feel like it's the advice from me would be to incorporate things that you guys love to do together, and by doing that, more love will incorporate itself between the connection between you two, if that makes sense. But I am getting a yes. Okay. Okay, I guess you don't know how to comment for your ad, huh? Oh, okay. All right. So you have 2 more questions, Lisa. How will people feel about trying the new signature scent you created? Oh, I'm down. I want to try a signature scent. All right, let's see. Thank you for Lola. Thank you, Lola, for tuning in. All right, Lisa. Let's see. Emit minds of a giant. Yes. How will they like the new signature scent? Okay. So let's see. For Lisa, it's exciting. That's exciting. You're creating like a scent. So that's so exciting. I would be hella excited if I was just creating something like that. All right. So for Lisa, what does Lisa need to know regarding this signature scent? 5 of Swords. So you have to let go of the doubt and the mental conflict that's going on with this, okay? It's all illusions. It's not real, okay? And I also feel like if you've told someone about it, you could also be possibly thinking their thoughts because they got some, whoever you've been talking to, if you've been talking to someone, I don't suggest it because they're not, it's not giving supportive, okay? But Chariot, this is progress, things moving forward, like amazing things working out for you regarding the scent. And I feel like people are going to be interested. I'm getting like people driving from a distance to get this signature scent. Okay, I'm hearing sign me up, give me that. I want that. How much is it? Like I'm hearing all these questions. It's good. It could be a bit overwhelming, okay? Because I'm getting the 8 of Swords, so it's like, wow. Like I don't think you're expecting it to take off like it will. And it can be a bit overwhelming, but this is something that you want, that you've manifested. And sometimes it is true. Our manifestations, our intentions, when they actually come into reality, especially if it's been something that you spent a lot of time and energy on, and then it actually happens, the energy manifests that way. It's like a buildup of energy. So if it was delayed, it's just boom. It could feel like all at once, a bit overwhelming, but it's still very good. Okay, that's for you, Lisa. All the best. It's very exciting. I love it for you. All right, and let me know your other question. Then Shania sent some more sparkles. Okay. And you said, will your mother hear the news she wants to hear in April or May. Welcome in, Mona. How are you? Lisa. Regarding Lisa's mother, hear the news that she wants to hear for Lisa's mother in April or May. Clarity for Lisa regarding her mother, getting the news she wants to hear. Okay. Yes. Okay, so what would you say, April or May? I'm getting something regarding May. Or it could be the end of April, but definitely May. Okay. It's good. This is like celebration, like thanking God. It's like my gratitude card, really. But it's like good karma. My good karma gratitude card. And then based off whatever this news, she's going to get the information, Page of Swords. And I feel like it's important for your mom to ask the right questions. But yeah, Four of Pentacles. She may keep whatever this is to herself, or regarding certain things that are shared with her, she may just keep that to herself. But I am getting a yes. Okay, keep me updated. Hi Mona, welcome. Thank you for coming in, following directions, and commenting for your ad. All right, let me know your question, then we're gonna do the giveaway. All right, so let's see, what's the number? Should I do simple? I mean, either way, you guys are gonna guess it because you guys are good. Will B, the Gemini, get married to Z? Okay. Will B, the Gemini, get married to Z for Mona? B, the Gemini, get married to Z for Mona? B, the Gemini, get married to Z for Mona? Yes, the lovers. And I feel like it'll be a good marriage. So yes. All right, I got the number. All right. Here we go. This is the number. You guys can start guessing a number 1 through 21. Guess as many times as you like. As soon as I see the number that's on the paper, I will let you guys know. All right, we got 10, 11, 1, 2, 21, 7, 9. Lisa got it with the number 8. Infinity and beyond. Okay, 8. All right, so Lisa, congratulations. You guys can stop commenting numbers now. That was pretty quick. All right, came in here with the intuition on point. All right. Hi, Sona, welcome in. You can post your question at any time, and Lisa, you get your 2 free questions. Shania, you have 2 questions. Okay. And your question, Lisa, doesn't have to be yes or no based. Okay. Sona, does A love Sona? Only we had a Mona, and then we got a Sona. Welcome in, Ed. Welcome. So let's see. Does A love Sona? 1 second, y'all. right, you guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, so I was on Sona. Does A love Sona? Does A love Sona? Yes or no? Yes or no? Does A love Sona? Is not love, okay? If the oh God, if it was emotions with the Eight of Cups, they're gone. And this person is now trying to find their own happiness, or that's what you should do. Okay, so I'm getting a no. All right, Lisa, and you got another question. So that's 3. Um, what will your next partner tell his friends about you? Oh, so you want your partner to tell his friends about you? Let's see. For Lisa, you guys can always specify if you want me, if you send a gift or a donation, if you want me to use a specific deck, because again, I'm using the Witch's Tarot. You guys can always specify what you want me to use. All right. Kipper with tarot. Okay. All right, let me get the Kipper. I do need to start using this Kipper deck more. I love it, but I don't know, I don't really feel too drawn to it sometimes. All right, so let's see. For Lisa, regarding Lisa's next partner, what is Lisa's next partner going to tell his friends regarding Lisa? 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so he's gonna tell his friends that he feels like you're very hardworking, you're dedicated, you're focused when it comes to the things that you want. It's like you do what you need to do to get that. Okay, he may tell his friends that you're into spirituality or connected to God, or you believe your beliefs. I don't know how he would know unless you tell him, but I'm getting something around spirit guides, or I don't know if you do something with candle, but just into spirituality. And I don't know how he would know that unless you say something, or he just gets that vibe. Okay. I'm also getting the 9 of Cups. So he definitely is going to be telling his friends how he feels like you're perfect for him and like you're the one. With this 9 of Cups energy, he could feel like telling his friends to get something together, like a party, so that he can invite you. That's cute. And I feel like his friends would, for him, do that too. If he were to tell his friends, let's get together a party so I can invite her, they would. But Page of Wands, it's nothing but good and positive things here. Okay. And they're interested. His friends are good listeners, and they really take into consideration what makes him happy. And if he's happy and he's feeling excited, then they get into that same energy. And they're like, okay, well, tell me more. Tell me more. All right, so let's do some Kipper. For Lisa, regarding her next person. Official person. So this person could be older, or they have some sort of good job here. They may have to wear a suit with what they do for work. Okay. Okay. So, and this person, your next person, is definitely going to want marriage. But there is someone around your person that you shouldn't trust, okay? With this Thief card. So I don't know if it's a fake friend, female energy, maybe a bad child or a bad teenager. There's somebody, and this person, like your next person, knows who this energy is. You just may be unaware. Okay, so I feel like if anything, your person may try to keep you away from whoever this is with great reason. Okay, and then let's see. What will his friends think of you? Is it possible to use Kipper and Tarot? Yes, you can use Kipper and Tarot, and then you get another question because you sent another gift. And then Shania can post her 2 questions at any time. All right, so let's see. Did I do family? I haven't did family because I don't see that in any of your questions. I just see friends. But if you want to ask about the family for your 3rd question, you can. Um, so I see here, what will his friends think of you? From what I got from the first reading, it seems very good. I think his friends are pretty cool. I get good vibes from his friends, honestly. So you want to do family instead of the friend and then change up your 3rd question? We can do that. All right, so let's do family. All right, so what does Lisa need to know about her next person's family? Will they like her? Any details regarding her next person's family? Anything that's going to come out that should be significant for Lisa? Well, they're very generous. They're very giving. Maybe they have money. But I feel like when it comes to, like, especially the mom or the dad here, it's like they're very giving to their son here. And I feel like they've taught this person or raised this person to have like a level of respect. Okay. So I feel like his family, they're people that are very respectful and they have a lot to lose. So either they got money or they just know people or something. But yeah, definitely like his mom here is important. So I can't figure out if the relationship is good or not, but I feel like it is. And I feel like you could have issues with the mom. Because even though, like, his family, his mom, his dad, his family in general, they're coming up as very respectful, they have resources or they know people, his mom is coming off as very territorial, a little bit like over protective in a way. Because she feels like he should go after his dreams, be more in his creative energy, not focus like right now on a woman or love, because she's the type that feels like he's got all the time in the world for that. But honestly, like, he's grown now, so he makes his own choices. So I'm not getting like too much of a bad energy from her, but because I kind of understand where she's coming from. But at the same time, I feel like she's just going to be like filling you out before she really decides if she likes you or not. Okay, but I do still see her being very respectful towards you and giving him good advice. Okay. And the Hermit. So I feel like when it comes to his family, if they may notice that you guys might start spending a lot of time together, and with this Hermit energy, that's Virgo energy, so I don't know who in his family is the Virgo. Maybe, because I'm getting like an older energy. But whoever this is, they look up to this person, so they respect this person's decisions and the way they think about their life. but I'm just getting, like, if you guys get to a point where you spend like a lot of time together, this specific person in their family will start to notice and maybe say something to them like, I see you spending a lot of time with said woman, or you must really like her and everything, you know, kind of picking his brain a little bit, um, making sure like this is something that he's gonna want long term, because his natural energy is someone that has been a loner, that has did things on their own, um, and healing and finding themselves. Because I feel like there was a time where they were lost. They didn't know themselves, what they even wanted regarding love. And now they do. This person does. Your next person does. And it's like their family may not know exactly how to take it, is what I'm getting. All right, so let's pull some Kipper. Oh, okay. All right, so let's see. What does Lisa need to know regarding the family? I really like the family's energy, though. They will respect his wishes, and that's what I like. Yeah, I told you, they're very giving. They either have money or they know people. So it's like once they start to notice that their son or whoever, they really like you, it's like they may throw together parties, or like, this is his mom. I feel like it's his mom. Like, you should give her a gift. Let me give you some ideas. Like, um, well, he's naturally someone that likes to give as well. So nobody in his family has to tell him this or has to do anything. But I feel like they just do, because they love him and they love him feeling loved and happy. All right. Um, welcome in as Virgo. How are you? Thoughts. So yeah, this is the mom and the dad, and they're very creative. That's why I feel like they have something going for them, or they have money, or they know people. Um, so yeah, I see them, like the dad kind of side-eyeing you, like, you know, it's nothing bad, but it's like kind of keeping my eye on you, the mom too. So, and then we got community. So yeah, they know people. There's people know them. They help out. They maybe do charity work, or he does. So it's like they want him to keep his good name, keep his value or whatever. So that's why I could understand where the mom was coming from. But it seems very good. All right, Lisa. Thank you for your gift. S Virgo, thank you for your donation. I did receive it. Whenever you're ready, you can post. You're very welcome, Lisa. And if you have a specific tarot or oracle you would like me to use, S Virgo, please let me know. And while you are doing that, Shania, you can post anytime. 1 second, you guys. All right. Yes, you do. S Virgo, you do post. Thank you. Yes, you can post as Virgo. Hi, Yaza. Welcome in. I'll get you added after this donation, okay? I got it.
No, I'll do it for you, May. I got it for you.
There you go. Okay, Teddy Tarot. Okay. All right, let me just bust this deck really quickly. Okay. Alrighty. You said you have another love interest. Cam wanted. Cam wanted to ask about how does this person feel and think about you? Okay. How does your love interest feel and think about you? All right. Let's do it. Cam. Okay, Cam. How does Cam feel and think towards S Virgo? How does Cam feel and think towards S Virgo? For S Virgo regarding Cam. Death card. Okay, well, change your life forever. So this is, he's coming up as very serious. Okay, and I feel like that's because he's made some major changes in his own life, and I'm not going to say it's because of you, but since he's made major changes, he also wants to change your life for the better. So let's clarify more. Scorpio, okay, well that makes sense. Yep, this is, it's been coming out a lot. The Four of Wands. He wants commitment. He wants alignment. Like, this is marriage or going to a marriage or celebrating some sort of milestone together. He is very serious about you, or will become serious. And then we got the Page of Cups. So it's like he doesn't want to do anything to wrong you. If anything, he wants to be caring. He wants to be sensitive to your feelings. With this Page of Cups energy, he doesn't want anything from his past to affect what may go on between you, both now or in the future. So he's always willing to accept his wrongs and apologize and do better. So I like his energy already. Six of Wands, it's only you. He wants all your attention. He wants to be successful with you. He wants to help you accomplish your dreams and desires and help you have accolades and achievements. It's so good. And then we got, what is this? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so yeah, he wants things to be equal. He wants to give to you the right way. And not just financially. But I feel like he's someone that likes to help others. So if you want to help others in some way, he will figure out a way where he can help however he can. He's willing to do that. So I like that. So I don't know what changes that he went through, what transformation, because I'm also getting like the dark night of the soul. So like he went through this energy it gave him a total shift. Life shift is what I'm hearing happened. But so good. It's so good. So let's clarify more. Hi, Debbie. Welcome in. You'll be after Yaza. Right now, I'm currently on the donation. So let's clarify death, the Four of Wands, Page of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands. And so he knows, like, once he saw you, that was it. Like, Queen of Wands, you're the one. No one can do it like you. Nobody got the energy like you. Nobody can turn him on like you, basically. Four of Wands, clarified with the Seven of Wands. So willing to fight for you, willing to defend you, willing to stand up for what he believes in regarding the connection, even if it's like his family, he has to say something to because they get out of pocket. He's willing to do that, and good. Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You're valuable. You have a lot to bring to the table, and that's what he knows. You're different than what he's used to. Six of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. So if there ever is a time where there's struggles and issues, he feels like you guys can overcome that together. And any obstacle, no obstacle is too big. So I love his mindset here. Six of Pentacles is clarified with the Ten of Swords. And you said it. You said he's been through a lot. He has. But the thing is, like, he's been through so much, but his heart chakra never closed off. Never did. People tried it. People wanted him to just give up on life, be down and out. But nope. And then we have the Six of Swords. So yeah, he don't want conflict with you. He wants peace. He wants to travel with you. He wants to be able to talk things through. He wants to compromise. Okay? I love it. All right, let me know your free question in any oracle that you would like, okay? Text messages, okay. Text messages. All right, so let's do intentions. Here we go. What is his intentions for S Virgo? What does S Virgo need to know regarding Cam's intentions? What does S Virgo need to know? Nothing but success. He only has eyes for you. Six of Wands. He is your divine masculine, or that's what the plan is. That's what the intention is. To be your divine masculine, to do right by you, to marry you, like to do the right thing, to get things done. When you can't do it, he's willing to and openly ready to do it, to handle it, is what I'm getting. And Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't care if it takes forever. The plan, the stability, his intentions, I'm hearing that will be done. Okay? So he's definitely someone that believes in God and lives a certain way of life like you do. Okay. All right, it's very good. All right, let's do text messages. S Virgo. What is the text messages from Cam to S Virgo? From Cam to S Virgo. We have right now. I don't know, so you would like to do something right now. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Shania, thank you. You still have your 2 questions. We have shaking my head. So, like, I feel like this is regarding to something that's going on in his life. And, like, he knows that if he texted you something like this, then you would automatically feel or know like something's going on. But there is something going on. And he may not know what to do about it. And so that would be his response to you regarding a situation. Here's what I'm getting. Hi, April. Comment for your ad if you're wanting a free reading. Oh, see, he wants to text you right now. Wow. And then let's see what else. What else for Virgo? Instagram. So something regarding Instagram. And he does love you. He does. All right. That's for Virgo. All right. Thank you so much for your donation and your support. Free list, and Shania, you can post your 2 questions at any time. Yaza and Debbie, please post. Yaza and Debbie, 20 more minutes and I'm closing down the free reads. All right. Yaza or Debbie? Are your children's dad? 20 years? Oh my. Wow, that's a long time, Debbie. And you want to know, will he come and talk to you? Okay. Yeah, let's see. For Debbie, yes or no regarding Debbie's children's dad coming to talk to Debbie? Yes or no? Yep, he will. I don't know what the timing here, but this is you, the mother. So I'm going to say yes. He definitely wants to say something. All right. I'm not sure the timing, but yes, I am getting a yes. You said like you're cooking in a restaurant. Well, then it must be finger licking good then. I'm having some seafood for dinner. I feel like I've been eating a lot of chicken lately. I said I was gonna stop actually eating chicken but it's like then I think about everything that they're doing to the food, and it's like, like cutting out something like that is not really going to make too much of a huge difference. So, then again, it might. I'm trying to have to, but it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. That's a shame. You can't even enjoy your own food. Okay. Receive a promotion in your current company. Yasa, let's see. Yes or no for Yaza? Receiving a promotion in the current company for Yaza? No. Somebody is doing some shady crap to make sure you don't get that promotion. Okay? So it's a no. I hate it when it's like that in the workplace where someone's trying to be manipulative or shady or doing things behind the scenes. You're welcome. Shania, anytime you're ready. 15 more minutes for the free. You're welcome, Yasa. Back in messages for these 2 days coming. Scared. I never know. I never know what's gonna come out. Alright, let's see. Shania, bag of messages for the next 2 days coming for Shania. We have down. So either someone's, I don't feel like this is you. Someone could be feeling down around you, or someone's life is going downhill because of some sort of karma they did to you. All right, so take it how it resonates with everyone. All right, let's see. For Shania, next 2 days coming. Plop. Plop. What the hell does that mean? Does someone like to plop on the chair? What does plop mean? Like, that's what I get from that. Like, someone's furniture, I don't know, something about the furniture or someone's bed or something. I don't know if that's you when it comes to your bed or your furniture. It's like you don't like when people just plop down on it. It's like, treat your bed, treat your belongings with respect, or you don't like when people do that in general. That's like the main thing I'm getting with that, but I don't know, I'm just gonna keep going. Or that's someone around you. Let's see. Then we have soft. So something like regarding your skin. So making, you know, it is getting warmer outside, but still making sure you're taking care of your skincare. Like, I don't know if you have like a skincare routine, or maybe it's something to do with your hair, starting a hair routine, but keeping things regarding your body soft is what I'm getting. Desirable, they want you to be looking good, like your guides and angels is what I'm getting. Okay. But I feel like you have like soft skin, or people like your soft hair or something. Or that could be like one of your main attributes. But we have this. I don't know what this means. Maybe someone wants to give you this, whatever this is. All right, and one more for Shania. 2 days coming for Shania. Or someone doesn't want you to say something about whatever this is. Yep, I just said that. And then what comes out? Secret. Yeah, I think someone doesn't want you to say something about something. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I'm getting. So there's some sort of secret, but it doesn't matter if you don't say it or not. It's gonna get out. Secrets always get out. We have one more question. All right. Ten more minutes, and then I'm going to be closing the free reads. What's the message or guidance that I need to know for tomorrow? What do I need to know for tomorrow? Anything important I need to know or be aware of specifically for tomorrow? Oh, it's going to be a good day. I don't know what's going to happen. And then whatever this is that happens tomorrow, the energy's going to be all the way there until the full moon. It's so good. I love it. All right, Shania. I got to see. I don't know when the next full moon is, but that full moon energy keeps coming up. So something regarding that. I think I'm going to make a post for those of you who are interested in getting manifestation checks, because I feel like something regarding this full moon, doing the manifestation checks, super powerful this time. So I'll remember to make a post. First, I got to make sure I ain't already missed it, or I'm pretty sure I haven't missed it, because it's definitely talking about the upcoming one, which I'm not sure what the date is, because I haven't been up to date when it comes to my astrology stuff. But I'm definitely going to look into it, because I feel like I'm meant to be doing manifestation checks for you guys. This is one that I have for myself. This is what one looks like. But I have multiple. I have so many different ones, but I'm definitely going to be doing it on the full moon. But I'm going to make a post for you guys. I may even discount it, because I feel like it's something that I'm being guided to do. So I'll make a community post, do a live too. All right, Shania, you got one more question if you're still here. Hope you enjoyed your chicken. Like, how did you cook it? You fried it or what? I mean, I love some good fried chicken, but honestly, I would eat some good baked chicken. Like, I love, if it's seasoned right and it's like fall off the bone, like, I love me some baked chicken more than fried chicken. And that's just honest truth. But don't get me wrong, I do love fried chicken, but I think mine isn't all that. Like, I just grew up eating my mom's fried chicken. That is absolutely best fried chicken in the whole world. And when I used to eat pork chops, she has the best fried pork chops too. You know, if she's watching, shout out to you. Or if anybody's watching and you want to tell her, she already knows, but go ahead. Because I know y'all family be watching. I know. I don't ever say anything bad about y'all. It's all love. Eight more minutes for the free to the hour and 40 minute. I did it. I'm lasting until like 2 hour mark. Sometimes like before I come live, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay live a whole 2 hours, a whole hour and 30 even. Then I get up here and it's like my energy's boosted and everything. And I give that to God. But also because you guys come in here with good energy, follow directions and all of that. And it makes such a difference. It really does. So I thank you guys for that. Hi Doris. If you would like a free reading, you can still get one. I'm keeping the free readings open for like the next 5 minutes. Just comment for your ad, okay? And what happened to Shania? She disappeared. And if you guys have not already liked the video, goal is 4.1k subs. I may change that to 4k subs because I'm ready to get it over with. Definitely ready to get it over with. Thank you. Okay, will you get married this year? Perfect. You said free. You did great. All right, so Doris, let's see. Will you get married this year? This year, though, you know, before you get married, you got to get engaged. So, well, let's see. So you don't have that, you wouldn't have that long to be engaged. So, but anyways, let's see, Doris. Yes or no for Doris? I do feel like it's possible towards the end of the year with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right? That is what I'm getting. Thank you for tuning in, Doris. Couple of more minutes and I'll be closing down the free reads. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you too for your support and for tuning in. Welcome to the channel. Oh, Shania, where art thou? Your music. Oh no, is that on this page? Is that on this channel, the Doris Johnson? Is that where the music went viral on, or is it another platform or another something? Let me know. I'll definitely, if this is it, then I'll definitely check it out if it is on this channel, Doris Johnson. I'll write it down, check it out. But yeah, let me know. Is it on this one? I'm interested. I love music, all kinds of music. And that's amazing that you're a writer. At one point in my life, I also wanted to write, but um, like there's certain issues that run in my family, like carpal tunnel syndrome and like writer's block, because I do have writers in my family, and I just don't want to have like issues with my hands when I get older. Um, but I mean, I don't have to think that way. So negative, like it could happen to me. I don't need to think that way. That's my negative thoughts. But I love that. I love that you write and you write your own music. That's amazing. Okay, well, I'm not seeing Shania. Free is closed now. Free has been shut down. Free has been shut down. So if you are just tuning in, you have arrived a little bit too late to get a free reading, but you can like the video, share it out if you like, and subscribe to the channel, and have your bell notifications to all, because I will be going live again tomorrow. And for the most part, I love doing this for you guys. All right. Vision, is that on YouTube? Let me write that down. Visions for life. Candy rain. Interesting. Visions for life. Candy rain. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Okay. I don't know what happened to Shania, so she'll just have to get her question out now. She may be cleaning, I don't know. She just does it all. You never know with her. So I'm trying to wait though. If not, then I'll just note it. I want to come back live again. But she stay busy. She stays multitasking, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna stay live for another 20 minutes. And in the meantime, maybe she'll join in. All 50 platforms. Oh, okay. Awesome. That's amazing. You're very welcome. Yeah, I don't so much use Spotify anymore. But I'm definitely going to check it out, though. There you are. And you got another question. Okay, so you got 2 questions now. I was like, where art thou, Shania? All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for your 2 questions whenever. And thank you for your gift and for being a member. You said finally. I mean, at least you've already cooked and everything. I still have to do that, but it ain't gonna take that long. Because I like to do dinners that don't take all of my time. Because, like I said, I be wanting to be lay down, watching TV, relaxed by a certain time now. And it's just better that way for me. Because in the morning, I feel better. Not that I'm a morning person, but I'm respecting myself in that way and acknowledging that sleep is a part of a good, healthy lifestyle. Hi, Dwayne. So I did that. I did the bagging messages for what to expect. I'll go back and timestamp it if you like. I can do that. I'll timestamp it for you. But I did that. I'll go back and timestamp it because I have an idea where it's at and I can timestamp it for you after the live. All right. And so yeah, let me know your other two questions. But I'm trying to remember the messages. So I'm just trying to remember some of them, which was soft, this, secret, there's two more that I can't think of right now. But yeah, I'm gonna timestamp it for you. No problem, Doris. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and week ahead. So yeah, let me know your other questions, Shania. And then I'm gonna go eat a little bit of food because it's like I always feel like I'm starving. And then once I cook and everything, it's like I'll take a couple of bites. And I feel like that's because like my appetite, my metabolism, all that's like changing because I'm doing things healthier and I'm getting back to my workout and all these things, drinking water, and so it's like I find myself not having much of an appetite, which is crazy to me. So sometimes I really just don't be hungry. I just be eating because it's there. But yeah, I don't feel bad about doing that because I'll just work it off. Oh, okay. So you're a little late for the free readings, okay, Dwayne? But that is a good question. You can just tune in tomorrow, have on your bell notifications. I'll be happy to answer for you, okay? Or if you would like to send a gift, I could pull a couple of cards or Super Chats 12, Cash App, PayPal's anywhere from $8 to $12, okay? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad that you found my channel. So glad. I like for people to find my channel like naturally instead of I don't know how y'all find my channel, but I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for YouTube for keeping me in the algorithm. So Shania, I don't know where she is, but I'm about to go, y'all, so I can start dinner and just relax. Oh. So tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm ready in my SpongeBob voice, like, because the manifestations I've been doing, the audio that I've been listening to, because I've been creating my own audio regarding certain things. Repetition is key. I always tell you guys that. And so I just been listening to it on loop, listening to things on loop. And things have no choice but to eventually manifest. And that's just how it is. You say you still have to clean up and shower. Yeah. Hi, Pureheart, you're back. Pureheart's back. Yeah. I usually it's bad. But after I cook and everything and I eat and everything, I'll wait a good 15 to 20 minutes before I start cleaning up. Because when I do it, I'm just not putting up the food. I'm putting up the food, washing the dishes, cleaning off the oven, everything. And I'm I gotta give myself a little time, prep myself a little bit. Cause then I'll be disappointed in myself if I wake up and cause I don't like mess. I don't like dirty. So it's gotta be just the way it was before. Yeah, it's probably a little bit bad, but hey, whatever. At least it gets done. Cause some people they don't even clean up, which is horrible. That's how infestation and all that nasty stuff happens. What can you expect this week? Good. I'm gonna use tarot. All right, let's see. What can Shania expect this week? Good. What can Shania expect this week? Good. What can Shania expect this week? Good. Shania. Three of Swords. This is supposed to be good. This is someone's pain being good for you. So they must have wronged you in some way. It's someone being in this Three of Swords energy. I feel like they wronged you in some way. And so you get some sort of blessing or good out of it this week. I don't even think you know that whatever the situation is. And I mean, I guess it's not meant for you to know the full details, but just know that whatever good is happening this week is the backfire from someone that tried to Three of Swords you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, Hermit. Yeah, this is someone that you're either not communicating with, they're keeping their distance, or you keep your distance because you know that they're capable of putting you in a Three of Swords energy. So it's given you maybe know this person. Signs is Virgo, air sign energy. But Eight of Pentacles. And I see work improving, and I see you just being really focused on your finances and your creative projects and ideas to the point where you're tiring yourself out. So don't do that. Okay, take time for yourself. The projects, the ideas, your creations, work is going to be there. Trust me. All right. You said you do. No, I don't blame you. I don't let anyone, well, I haven't since I've been here, since I've moved here. I have not let anyone in my home except two people. So, and then after that, I cleanse every single time. I'm when it comes to energy, I'm very serious about it. Very, very serious. You said you ran on donuts. Oh no. Oh no, Shania. I can't remember the last time I had a donut. But when I did eat them, I always like the glazed, or which is very original, right? Or the raspberry filled ones with the powder. Sometimes I'll eat like the little munchkin ones. Hi, Vanderbilt. You're a little late, so I closed the free readings at the hour and 40-minute mark, okay? So do you get the ones, like, do you buy the donuts from the store, or do you actually go to, like, Dunkin' Donuts or something? I'd be afraid to, like, because, like, I know at Walmart, there's some Walmarts where they have it open and you can, like, get one out of there like that. And I stopped getting those because I saw someone literally take out the whole rack, like, look all over them, pick all over them. And I'm like, never again. I'm never, ever eating a donut out of one of those things again. Like, that's all it took for me to see. Like, that's nasty. You don't take the whole rack out. You just simply grab the little thing and you pick which one you want. But that's disgusting. Like, just to me. And they only got one. They only got one. They took the whole rack out to look all over it just to get one. People will continue to amaze me. You have one more question, Shania. But yes, do better. Please do better when it comes to what you run on energy wise when it comes to your eating, because donuts are not the healthiest, but that'll do. They'll do. Okay, but maybe something a little more healthier. But hey, that's better than energy drinks, because I know some people would drink like 3 or 4 energy drinks a day, and that they run on that. So that's better. Donuts the better option. I don't see how people do the energy drinks though, because I can't. My body's just so sensitive now. Well, I can't do it. And I've been doing good about staying away from like buying coffee. You know, I love a good cup of coffee. Sugar is going to be the death of this world, I swear. It's in everything. It's not like we can stop it or do anything about it. But I'm sure you guys know that already, that sugar causes cancer. Everybody knows that. Shania, you done got a second question. Now you got 2 questions. But that doesn't stop us. Like, we know certain things and we still do it. Why? Because, I mean, what choice do we have? I mean, we gotta live, right? But there is healthy sugars. So I can't sit here and be like, stop eating sugar. Because there's healthy sugars that we can intake. But it's not the same, especially if you're just used to what you're used to. So, and there's always something that could be worse. But right now, I'm just doing what I can. And that's working for me. If I was headstrong like I want to be, I would stop a whole lot of other things. I'm just used to certain things now, and I just want certain things because I like it. So, whatever. You try. Yeah, that's all we can do, really, is we can try, we can limit ourselves, and that could be good enough because they're forever throwing it in our face. advertisement, TV, like whatever. They're forever throwing these things in our face, programming us to want it, to buy it, to do it, you know? So A for effort, when we try and we do the thing. A for effort. And most times we get rewarded for it, maybe in small or big ways, because we're trying and God sees that. So being obedient is the main thing you can be to get rewarded by God. Being obedient and grateful. That's all. Being obedient and grateful. Having a grateful heart. But to be obedient to Him, that means following certain rules, being disciplined, and a lot comes along with that. But it's so worth it. It is. What will your viewers on Facebook view and feel when you post pics of your food? Oh, I used to be a part of this, I think I'm still a part of it, but I don't post anymore. But I would, can't wait to sleep tonight. I would like cook, and then I would post it to this group that would like rate your food in a way. And I thought that was pretty cool. But now I just cook and I get it over with. I don't really care what people think or any of that. I don't do it. I mean, sometimes. But like I said, I haven't been on that group in a while. But I think it's cool. And the main reason why I joined it is to get like ideas of what to cook. So, because sometimes I'm just like, I'm not sure. I think it's called like Rate My Plate or Food Review, but I don't know. You can just search on Facebook. There's lots of groups. I'll have to go on Facebook and see exactly what the group is called. But they're active in that group too, and they will comment and they will like tell you what they think and everything. So yeah, I'll look into it and see what group it is, and I'll probably post as a member so that like in the members community post so you can check it out. But there's a lot of groups like that on Facebook. But let's see for your question. It's really interesting. Really interesting. Shania, let's see. It's been years since I've been in it. But that was when I actually cared and I wanted people to say something. That was the whole reason of doing it. Now I just cook to eat and for me and my family, and that's about it. Like, if I have time, I completely forgot about the group up until now, till you mentioned Facebook. But let's see, regarding your viewers on Facebook, view and feel for Shania posting the pics of the food. We got the death card. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they think that you could do something big. Like you can change, they feel the same way your family does. Like you could change people's lives for the better and make money from your food. And I believe that. And you could. You're so creative. This Ace of Pentacles is giving creativity. It's giving like confident. in yourself. And so that's why it's always tasty. That's always why it's good and everything, because you're confident in what you do. And so, of course, other people are going to love it just because you do, highly. So, welcome in, William. Eight of Wands. So, yeah, I feel like they're going to love it. Eight of Wands is positive energy. And then Hermit. This is like you keeping your recipes, everything to yourself. It's like maybe you say a little bit or what you do post, but it's not like anything that's too telling when it comes to how you cook it or stuff like that. But it's good. It's very positive. I like it. And you got one more question. And yes, my day's going well, William. Thank you. I make it that way. Because I'll give you guys a little secret. Okay? So I always tell you to set your intentions for the week ahead or the weekend ahead or the day ahead, however you like to do it. But that's how I do it. I do it either by the weekend ahead. So on Friday, I will set my intentions for the weekend ahead, Saturday and Sunday. And then for Sunday, today, I'm going to be setting, well, I have already. I do it in the morning and then I do it before I go to bed. But I set my intentions for Monday through Friday. And that is how I do it. That is how I make sure that I have a good day every day. Now, sometimes the intentions that I set don't happen, but something even better happens. So it's just amazing. It's amazing when you got that focus and your intention is there. It makes a difference. It does. You guys should do that too. That's why I told you guys, because I want you guys to start being more intentional. And always go to God about it first. Sometimes, we don't. Well, I don't go to Him about everything. But we should. We honestly should. About every single thing. So, how do the neighbors view and feel about you working alongside your pops on the roof? The neighbors. You got nosy neighbors, Shemaya? I do. But I'm nosy too, so. Shania, let's see, regarding your neighbors. Shania, regarding your neighbors, how do they think? How do they view and feel regarding you on the roof? You said, William said he did. Ace of Wands. I think they love like your spark, your like energy, your vitality. They love that about you, whether they say it or not. You change people's lives without even doing anything. Even if it's just their mindset, like their way of thinking. It's amazing. Knight of Pentacles. So it's like they felt like you took your time. Knight of Pentacles. Like you don't rush. You don't rush the work you do. And so it turns out good. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, they think positive. They think positive about it. All right, Shania. You do. I swear you do. But that's how it is. Sometimes we're not supposed to so-called take count or be aware of how we're changing lives or helping someone. It just, we naturally do it and then we don't even know we're doing it. I know I do every time I come live or whenever I step out that door. I know I've done it in some way. I just don't know how, or I'm just not thinking into it like that, you know? And I feel like you're like kind of the same. So you say you just want to chill. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, even though you do all these things, your natural energy is actually relaxing and chill, and you prefer to be in that energy, but it's like you're open, like I keep saying, you're open to helping, you're open to supporting, you're open to putting yourself out there in whatever way that is. It's like you're not someone that's lazy or like will tell people no, especially if you know it could be of benefit. So it's good. It's amazing. With that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go and enjoy some dinner, relax, watch a good movie, and enjoy the rest of the week. And I hope that you guys do the same. All right, so if you guys have not already, like, share, and subscribe. I have cleansing spray available, money oil, wherever I put that. You guys are welcome to email me if you're interested in the private reading or any of my other services or products. All right. Hit the bell notification to all so you get notified each and every time I go live. I may do a members live after I finish cooking. I just might. But anyways, you guys, enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy the rest of your week. And I hope tomorrow, Monday, or whatever day it is for you guys is amazing.